What's up, cats? I'm the ElectricJazzcat, aka EJ, and today we're picking up in the next episode of our Pokemon Purple Nuzlocke series here on the ElectricJazzcat channel. Can I just say, this music is beautiful. This is no Pokemon music from any video game. This is their own custom original music, and I love it. It feels like a hybrid of like something from the Johto DS games and something from Zelda combined into one. But anyway, I chose to do some grinding. I was going to get people to level 20, but ended up turning to 25 just because of switch training with Carps and what have you. So we got some layout changes. You know, our Zubat became a Golbat. Our Magikarp became a Gyarados. We got Free, the Butterfree, who was just a little Caterpie. Our little Bunny became a Dixbury. And of course we got Chick. Now, in the midst of my grinding, funnily enough, I did not find a shiny. Crazy. But I was running around, and all of a sudden, I fell and found a sewer. Now let me check. Did I don't think I bought any balls because, yeah, I wanted to do it on screen. I just noticed our character gets angry when he runs. He goes, I gotta be somewhere. That's cool. Nice little detail. I see you. Yeah, I thought about recording the grind and making a grind montage and stuff like that. Do we just buy stuff in here? No. Okay. Sorry, my brain has been all over the place, and we got lots of stuff to talk about. We got part 2 of Target Stories, dude. I'm glad I didn't record it as a montage because I actually ended up grinding in like 2 different segments when I did this. Oh, I also made a good chunk of change because I did fight the old man. So that's why I have a lot of money. Yay. Sure, let me just buy some of these because why not? We have the money to do it, you know? You never know what's gonna happen. Fun fact, I lost a Pokemon to Frozen and grinding when I did the Soul Link with Q, and he got very upset with me. What do you sell? TMs? Yo, why not? Oh, but it's only... You know what? Frick it. I can buy one of each and still have money left over. That's how much I got. And it's daytime! My boy Grimer, dude! Blah, blah. Fun fact, did you know that Muck and Grimer weigh the same amount? Crazy. No one counter! No one counter! Yes! Oh, I love Grimer, dude! Okay. Please get caught. Stay inside my Pokeball. I said stay inside my Pokeball. Okay, we're gonna name you... I think I call him Stinky. That's what we used to call my Grammars and Mucks. And then I was like, actually, it's like Stinky. I should name my Stunk Tank Stinky because they're literally a stinky Pokemon. But I think Grimer still works too. Gulp on these nuts. What's in here? Wow, Venipede. I am so glad we got Grimer. I love coughing, dude. Coughing. Hi. Blah. We don't have Flash though, do we? Let me check. Yeah, TMK. So we do have Flash. I don't really want to teach it to Free, but sure. Supersonic. Alright, now the question is, can you use it? Oh, throws the Pokeball up! That's so cool! Look at this map! This is beautiful! Alright, where does this take me? Does it take me... Okay. This cave is dark. Do you want to light it up? Yes! Oh my gosh, this game is awesome, dude. Alright, so we came from there, right? Sandalite! Yo, I hope we get a shiny female one. Okay, now I'm actually kind of lost. Okay, that takes us... So anywhere where there's stairs, apparently. Let me... Do I have any repels? Wow, we went to the store and we couldn't buy any? Crazy. So, Where do I begin? Where's my little list? I mentioned some of this in a different video I was recording for. No, that's not my right piece of paper. Is this it? Here we go. Okay, so we got one story. It's about these, these two girls. So I was on register, and there's a guy in front of me, and his name is Al. Okay, and so Al is he's pretty old. You know, he's an old black guy. He doesn't have any hair really on his head, maybe like some on the side, and he's got like kind of a bit of a white beard, but white hair. So he's old, you know, he's kind of got the thing with his back when he walks and stuff like that. But bless his heart, he's a very good guy. Realistically, he should retire, right? That's how old he is, but he's still choosing to work because he's one of those old people that like to continue to work and stay busy. So, like most places, when you check out, you know, the cashier is gonna try to like sell you something, you know, or like it's gonna say, you know, it's got the target circle on the pin pad. Are you using that today? Would you like to apply for it? It only takes a few minutes, yada yada. Most people don't really care about that, you know, me being one of them. And Target made it so on the pin pad, the customer, or as Target states it, the guest has to, what the heck? Where are you supposed to go then if it's all ladders? I can't, as the cashier, you can't skip it. It has to be the guest. And so they either put in their phone number. I guess we can't explore this because we need surf. That's fine. They either put in their phone number or they hit the skip button. Never mind. I guess I found something.
Hey, AJ, wait.
You're the guy who left me that letter at Pryor's. Who are you? How do you know my name? What do you want from me? Regardless, you just need to know that I'm acting in your interest. You shouldn't keep doing this. You might find out things you wish you never had wanted to know. Pfft, forget about moderate speech. I'm going to go all the way. If you're so keen to stop me, I'll have to cut you down. I am an adventurer.
Well, I don't want us to be enemies, so let's leave it at that. But please be careful. Giovanni, the head of Team Rocket, is an unscrupulous man. I'd rather not stay here too long. It's unhealthy. Goodbye, and good luck.
Alright, let's go. Well, maybe I shouldn't go. I'm kind of scared now. Let me lead with carps and have an intimidating mon.
Shit! You jerk, because of you, Eclat got away.
Calm down. You weren't able to stay focused. What the heck are you? To go off and attack Team Rocket Laboratory alone.
I'm not introducing myself to a worm like you. Get out of my sight. I'm gonna dismantle this Team Rocket base all by myself, and I don't want you. I don't want a worm in my way.
You know what? I already don't like you. And I'm going to embarrass you. I have something to do here. How about this? We play a game. The loser gives his name and leaves.
It's fine with me. There's no reason to refuse a challenge. I'm sure I'm to win. Bring it on. Because you're bad, yeah.
So, I don't even know if I can say my story now, because now I gotta lock in with the battle. Ghastly? Easy. I could take on that. No problem. Yeah, so, there's these two girls, he's checking them out, and apparently, like, their form of payment wasn't working. They were confused with, like, the survey and the credit card and the skip button. Are you part of the target circle? Yada yada. And poor Al is trying to explain it. You know, he's like trying to say, like, you know, oh, it takes to this and this and this and this, blah blah blah. And the one is like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, I can't, I don't, I just want a favor. Oh my gosh. And then the second one was like, can we hurry up? My arm itches. That's Ice Beam. That did nothing. My arm itches. I think it's a bug bite. And so by the time I heard like arm itches or leg, I got a bug bite, I start to look up and I notice what's happening. And I start to kind of laugh because my line was gone. And they're putting on a show. And then me and that girl make eye contact and she sees me laughing. And so then she starts to laugh. And then they ended up paying with cash instead of a credit card. And so then Al's trying to like get their change, and they start walking away. And he's like, "Don't you want the change?" And they're like, "Just get the change. We don't need it. We're good. Bye-bye. Have a good night." And and then I just start dying of laughter. And Al sees me laugh. And then I feel bad, like I should not be laughing because he's probably thinking I'm laughing at him. But he's just like, it felt like that character from the SpongeBob. He's like, you know, city folk and their flying machines. He's just like, these kids, they don't want their chains. They're just going and so much whatever. I'm using the bathroom. I just thought it was so funny. Then there was another cashier story. I've been doing retail for about like 10-ish years, give or take. Some of that time it's been off in between if I was like at school and stuff like that. But for the most part, I have years of experience at Kohl's, at Meijer, and at Target. How is this possible? I lost to him. And so I'm checking out these two older... Okay. They call me Silver, aka Sleepy, if you want, but don't expect me to answer your questions. I'm out of here. Yeah, you're bad. Silver. What a creep. Well, I still have to take care of this base, and because of him, the other grunts probably know someone's here, so I have to be vigilant. Cool. Oh, your Pokemon are tough. Would you like to sell them? Oh, we want to fight. So these I'm checking out these two older black women, and usually with black women, they have like a standard for how things get folded and stuff like that, or how things are placed in the bag, right? And I've just seen this from like general experience of like how people usually act and stuff as a general thing. I'm not saying all of them are like that. I'm just saying most are like that. You know, like how people associate with Italians. Oh, it's a pizza. They put their hands out like this. Yeah, right. So she's just buying like a freaking pair of pants and maybe like 2 other items. That's the other thing I've noticed too with Target. You don't really get a lot of big orders. It's like usually small quantities of stuff. But I take the pants, take off the hanger, because usually most of them don't want that, and we have a special place for the hangers. And as I take the pants, I go, right? Immediately into the bag. Soon as I did that, she goes, "Oh, damn." She goes, "You're pretty good at that." And I was like, "Well, thank you." I'm like, I've been doing general retail for about 10 years, you know. I know I look young, but I'm 27. So I started doing this around... Actually, I think I started like 16. I did like a friends and family job. I worked at a Bergner's for 2 years for holiday help. And then I got an actual job after high school. So, you know, 10 years, whatever you want to say it, 10 or 11, 9, however you want to look at the ducky, you know. Tomato, tomato. But I thought that was funny. What else happened? Oh, so remember how we were talking about Anna, right? Anna strikes again. And there are so many gnats in here because my brother is killing me. He doesn't know how to clean. He leaves yogurt and apples around, so now there's just gnats everywhere. He goes, "That's a part of life." No, Sonny, that's not a part of life. That's just you being lazy and not throwing away your crap. Why do I have to clean your room? That's another story. So, Anna, right? Remember when she was telling me how it's my responsibility to do the restrooms, but she didn't specify that she was talking about the women's restrooms? So we get... These gnats, dude. I've killed so many today, and there's still so many left over. We get this new guy that I'm training to do carts, right? His name is Jacob, okay? And he's never done any carts before. At all. Right? And so I'm showing him everything. I said, okay, your main focus is usually going to be taking care of carts, but we also have other responsibilities with restroom checks and, you know, hanger bins, taking out the trash, whether it's behind the service desk or if it's outside with the actual trash cans, all of this stuff, okay? I feel like grinding was a waste now because everybody here is like a decently low level. Might as well do switch training actually with Stinky. Just don't pursue me, because I'm gonna cry. So at one point, we go outside, and I said, "Have you seen where the bus stop is? Because sometimes carts gather over there." And he said, "No." And I lowered my volume on my walkie-talkie because someone was like saying something and I was trying to explain something to him. And I guess I forgot to turn it back up. I'm sorry, you know? So we're coming back around to the store and I'm like, okay, I think I've showed him everything. He's also a witness too. We went to the women's restroom to do a check for that. This thing gets pursued. Can harden. Okay. Feint attack. Maybe he doesn't have pursuit. Okay, we're safe. I mean, at least Grimer is a decent, like, tank. So if it does pursuit, maybe we should be able to live it if it had it. When did we get a rare? Where are the 5 rare candies? Yo, give that to Stinky. Okay, let me just pop that real quick like. There we go. Now I'm not too worried. Okay, I'm a little worried. Well, it looks like our unwelcome visitor has made it this far. Shiori. Of course, young man, as a man of science, I usually have the habit of always including an unknown in my calculations when necessary. As a result, I've already made sure to have 2 of my best henchmen with me as a precaution. I'm sorry, but your journey, incredible as it is, may have been ends here. Shiori. Well then, after a good thrashing, you'll be spilling everything you know pretty easily. I hope you have no regrets, and there's nothing for you to look forward to. Damn. It's really going to be tough this time. Do I really stand a chance? Excuse me, who else dares interferes with my business? I don't remember how I did this guy's voice. Missed. Something like, I say, Maxie. Well, I see I've arrived in time. EJ, you've done a thorough job in investigating. But given your fineness, I didn't really have any trouble finding you. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to invite myself to your little party. EJ, you take care of the scientist. I'll take care of the 2 henchmen. Once the fight's over, we'll certainly learn more about what they are doing. Perfect. With your help, it should be doable. I've already learned from the grunts. Stupid gnats. I've already learned from the grunts that I've beaten that these were some kind of genetic experience. But that's about it. Genetic experience. You, Team Rocket bastards, are disgusting. You will pay. Another petitious one. You'll see the price for challenging the elite of Team Rocket. 2 elite agents at the same time. I'd like to see that. Come on, let's settle this quickly and be done with it. Shiori. So be it. I'm an expansional trainer. You'll soon realize that there's an error in your calculations. Without your puppets, I have no reason to worry. Bring it on. Now gum! Jet Bazooka! Hold on, do you know who I am? Do you know who will protect me? Let me know if you get that reference. A level 15 Porygon. Well, I'm gonna swap because this thing can get Psybeam. Let's go Chick. What did I say? What did I stinking say? Drowsy. Go to Carps. We can Bite. Magnetite. We go back to Chick. And we can double kick because it's also super effective and it should take care of it if it has Sturzy, which it doesn't. Spiritomb. Ooh. Shiori. Okay. So in this case, Giovanni's like frickin' what's his name? Who the hell is this grunt? Come on, let's get out of here. We have to report this. Come on, run. I'm not interested in grunts. It's time to talk, Mr. Scientist. No, it can't be. Hurry up, there's no point in moaning about it. No! Do you know who I am? Giovanni won't forgive me! I have no choice! No, I have no choice. I don't. I'm finished! But you 2 won't get out of here alive. You're going to die. With me. Aha! This is the end! Damn! That madman just had to overload the circuits! This place will be a pile of ruins! Shortly, let's get out of here! Now! Like how there's just Grimer chilling right there. That man went down with his secrets. We didn't learn much this time. However, I think it's clear that Team Rocket is planning a large-scale genetic project, and that a certain Giovanni is involved. Undoubtedly, the head of the operation, if not all of Team Rocket. Ugh, that bastard. He destroyed everything. It'll be impossible to search through the rubble. And I still don't know where my father's Pokemon is. I only heard from the grunts that it wasn't in that laboratory. I know it's frustrating, but I don't intend to stop here. I'm going to continue my investigations based on what we've learned. See you soon, EJ. Mist is right. I'll do the same and see what new things I can learn. At least I have an idea of what Team Rocket's planning. I hope Dad's Pokemon is still safe. It just has to be. So my walkie-talkie was like basically off, so to speak. So I didn't hear them call for a card attendant like 3 times repeatedly. So by the time we came back, they had taken care of it. All they needed was someone to help take an item out with a guest to their car. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you found someone. That's all that matters, right? So we come in, and so Anna's like, oh, there you are. Did you not hear me when we called for you like 3 times? Do you have a walkie? Is it on? Technically, I didn't have a walkie in the first place. I went back and checked later because there were none available, okay? And I'm sorry. If I wasn't training someone, I wouldn't have turned it off, but I couldn't think with them yelling in my ear about something else that wasn't related to me yet, which is why I didn't hear it. So I was like, I don't know why I didn't hear it. It wasn't until then later I was like, oh, it's turned down, my bad. But that's not my fault, okay? Number 1. Number 2, we just walked in, and then she was like, oh, there you are. So some of the carts are messed up at the front of the store, and then she goes, okay, so after that, then she was like, have you been showing him everything? And I was like, yeah, I just got done showing him, the bus stop and everything outside and stuff. I'm done showing him everything now, 1 hour later. And then she was like, have you been showing him the restroom checks? And I said, yeah, I did. And she goes, even the women's? And I said, yeah, we checked. We couldn't mark it off because someone was in there, but we've been checking every hour. We've been doing our part. And then she goes, so like you've been knocking on the door, to make sure they're in there? And I go, yes, I just said that. And like I was this close to like saying something smart. But I'm like, did you not just hear what I just said? Like, we knocked, they were in there, therefore we couldn't make sure it was clean to check off the list that it was checked, but we did make an attempt to check it. You know what I mean? And then she goes, okay, and can we get this situated here? Okay, and then walked away, referring to the carts. Yes, I would have, but you started talking to me, so I was gonna talk to you and give you my full 100% attention. Who messaged me? Oh, it's Crimstronic. Went live. Which, by the way, Dragon Ball Legends 6th anniversary is coming up. We're getting the reveal video tomorrow night. I'm recording this on a Thursday night. So that's going to be exciting. But, okay. I think that's going to do it for today's episode. In the next episode, we will... Can you even go in any of these houses, or are they just for show? Okay, you can go in this one. I can go a few minutes, so I'm going to explore this. Hey, did you know the legendary Bulbasaur Garden is rumored to be close by? That's what I've been hearing. Please tell me it's in the game. I would love to find the Bulbasaur Garden. I came to town almost so late to look for it. Oh, so today was supposed to be workday number 7 out of 8 days straight. I didn't ask to work 8 days in a row. I just said give me as many hours as possible. I would hope that it would mean 5 days in a row and then I get 2 days off like a normal person, but I guess that's not a thing for whatever reason. So I was supposed to go to work today and I was so exhausted that I just kept hitting the snoozer button. I was too tired. They wanted me to get up and start work at 9 as a cashier, and I'm just like, I tried, so luckily Target's got this cool thing. But my poison Pokemon got smashed. If you can beat him, I'll get my revenge. This conversation, I'll give you a bike. Hey, yo, we know how to get a bike now. Yeah. What was I saying? Okay, so is this gym poison type then? Noctowl with confusion. It's not stab, and Noctowl doesn't have the best special attack, but yes, he can learn it, that is true. Oh, I missed work today. So luckily Target has a thing in the app where you can just log in and you can type in the system if you're gonna be late or if you're not gonna show up at all. You know, you're sick. And so I put it as sick. I'm not gonna be there because I was just too tired. I was either gonna be late or not be there at all. Now I'm sure that there's the saying, you know, better late than never. But dude, if I was so exhausted, because when I work there, I give it my 110%, whereas everybody else gives like 80%, you know? There was no way I was gonna be able to function throughout the rest of the day. And I'm like, I think I earned this day off, quite frankly, you know, as much as I would love the money. So, I didn't go. I work tomorrow, but then after tomorrow, then I get a day off on Saturday. Then I work 4 days and I get 2 days off, so it'll be a little bit better. So, I did stream earlier today. If you want to check out the streams, I stream over on Twitch/ElectricJazzcat, twitch.tv. We played some My Hero. It got the new season that came out. And I'm about to leave to pick up my brother, but I thought, you know what? Why not record an episode right now? Who knows how many videos or streams there will be left, but there also is a VOD channel I have saved on this channel. It's me, fat, my face like that. So if you want to ever look at past streams, they're there. Either way, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, like that you have enjoyed, make sure to do so by hitting that like down below, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends. And fingers crossed, we get a Rage Vegeta alongside Godku if Godku comes out. And if he does, we are grinding for God rank, boys. We've missed rank 3 God rank twice now, because once the game put me on a soft ban, and the second time was because I fought Ligers the last 2 matches. But if we get Rage Vegeta, oh, we are pulling him, and we are hitting God rank. That's all I gotta say. Either way, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!